and that's that. Like after a dog leaves, soft, um, and that's a fact. It's I mean, come on, I do it, fine. So I'm sort of like, why's my connection so poor? Maybe let's move it back. Let's move it back to here. All right, but she'll tighten up quick. I'm gonna have her on the dummy launcher Monday. Tomorrow it's gonna rain. Hey, baby, come here. Here, come here. Baby, up. Sit. Baby, up there. Up. Sit. No, sit. Baby, up. Sit. That's good. Good job. Baby, up. Sit. Good. Nice job. Up. No, up. Oh, now you want to work, don't you? Heel. Changed your mind, didn't you? Here, heel. Come on, heel. Sit. That's perfect, man. That's awesome. Up. No. Up. Sit. That's pretty good. Baby, up. No. Up. Sit. I'll tell you what. Okay. Go do your thing. Let me see if you can do the weave pulls for me. I think that she was having a little bit of difficulty with the weave pulls or something. I don't know what it was. Maybe heel. She was trying to control heel, meaning the dog. So a lot of times the dog will like line, sort of. Not with me. Not with me. No way. I wouldn't put up with that crap. You better get it healed, dog. Baby, come here. Here, heel. Over here, heel. Come on, here. Okay, weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Good. Here, come on. Here. Weave. That's pretty fucking good, dude. That's pretty fucking rock solid. Come here. Here. Baby, up. No, up. Back. Up. Good girl. Sit. Baby, back. Up. No. Back, baby. Back. No, up. You had it, dude. You had it. Come here. Heel. Heel. Come on, baby. Up. Sit. Back. No, up. Sit. No, up. Get up on that. No, here. Come here. Look. Look. Get up there. Get up there. No. Come on, up. Sit. Here. Sit. Back. Good. Sit. Here. Sit. No, sit. Back. No. Up. No. Up. Get up there, dude. Sit. Here. Sit. No, sit. Sit. Back. Up. Sit. Okay, that's pretty good. Go on. Now she wasn't spinning the correct way, but that's fine. I can report to her. She's being fine. She's not gonna be any problem. Hey, let's go. Get over here. I want to see if you do well. You gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, go potty. Mother said she wasn't doing well for her. Well, she'll have to for me. Good girl. Go potty. Good girl. Jesus. Not her. I'm looking at something else. Whatever. It's a nice coat.
Yeah, thank you.
It is. It's pretty. The color too is great.
I know.
It's like really, I've never seen a coat that color.
Me neither.
Maybe like a vintage one.
Yeah, I was thinking about them in black.
Yeah, I see them in black and brown. Here, you did real good. Hang on. Whoa. No, whoa. Heel. Whoa. No, whoa. Heel. Here. Weave. No, weave. Here. Good girl. Heel. Come on. No, here. You're ready to do the dummy luncher. We could do it right now. Whoa. No, whoa. You're fucking awesome, man. Get over here. Here, come here. Sit. No, sit. Back. Up. No, back. Up. No, sit. Sit. Back. Perfect. Sit. No, get up there. Get up there, you pit bull. Get up there. No, get up there. Sit. Beautiful. Really nice work. Okay. Eat it. That's beautiful. I like that. I like seeing that, baby. Very, very good. It's very good. Dog did great. I'm different than you owners. I'm sorry. This is different. So, it's about consistency, it's about timing, and it's about the tone that you speak to the dog and the message that you send. Okay? So, there's like little things that dog owners, like they don't think it'll make a big difference. It makes a huge difference. Always put the dog in a crate in your car. Always. It's like I was talking about this the other day. It's the little things that really make the difference. Holding the leash proper. It's little things. Remember, you're not trying to power the dog. Okay, you want to finesse them. This is an awesome dog. I'm glad she's gonna hang out here until like May 17th. Her parents went to Africa or something. Fucking awesome. Awesome. Good job. They were, I will say this. I will say this, that they said, yeah, we want her to stay with you because we don't want any training that she has to get screwed up. Bingo. That's smart. See, the owners are smart. Because it's just gonna make it, if they left her with somebody that was like, man, it'd just be it's, you know, I mean, hey, heel. There's a puppy over there. Sit. It's hard. It's difficult, right, for you owners. I get it. I do. I get it. So don't make it more difficult. You know, they live around us. It's just some humans are really going to send an improper message, and they are. They're working with the dog. They're making sacrifices. They drove the damn dog up here. They're making a sacrifice, right? They love the dog, but they know. Friends and family are the fucking worst. Don't let your friends or your family watch your dog. If you're training the dog, all the work that you're doing with the dog and yourself trying to get better at, you know, because it's like this thing. It's not like you can just get the dog better trained. You have to train yourself. So you go out of town, you let somebody watch your dog because it's cheap or something. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You get what you pay for. Here, heel. So I'm going to take this. This is in the, don't jump on this yet. Oh, shit, this is heavy. Okay, so, this has water in it, which is a bummer. It is. It's a bummer. Oh, hang on. It's going out this hole real good. So I want to use this big tire. A lot of dogs like to go on a bigger. Hey, get over here! Leave that puppy alone. Where do I have her? Yeah, I do. A lot of dogs like to go on something higher. She is one of those dogs. She likes to do it. So, so hey, back up. Some dogs are like bigger means better to them. Like say, I'll go get Lutzy. Hang on. But an example of that would be like my old retriever. If I had a dead Dolkin dead fowl trainer, and he had the choice between a teal and a canvasback, he's going for the canvasback. If it's between the canvasback, a dead fowl trainer that's a goose, he's always going to go for the biggest one. It's a human thing. It's like my dad. You know, if he's going goose hunting, he's gonna take a Magnum for sure. He's not gonna. That's just how he was. Oh, I gotta have the Desert Eagle. That was my father. Here. Boy, the boys are excited. The baby's back. When your dog's fucking up, you have to be clear to the dog. Real stern no, right? But you gotta tie that in with a leash correction, some kind of negativity, or they're just gonna keep doing it. Okay, like if you use a tone like or shush, 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 good, good, good. You see, it sounds like that. You gotta make it. They don't understand language; they understand tone. That's it. So, boy, it's great to see baby. While I'm on the subject, you know, it's cold today. I know this might not sound like it's important, But when it is cold, wear the right clothes because dog training outside, it'll zap you. So it makes a huge difference. It will. Because like, right, hey, heel. I mean, I'm burning calories working heel with this dog every day. Here, heel. This, by the way, this is a healing stick. It's a bendable stick. It doesn't hurt the dog. You hear? But still, it doesn't hurt. You're not supposed to be hurting the dog. This is to annoy the dog, makes your arm look longer. You hold it like like an umbrella. When the dog's going forward, you bring it down, it goes right back up like an umbrella. That's it. If you were using this for sit, no, sit. Same thing, goes down, tap the dog on the ass, it goes back like an umbrella. I feel better now that I have a coat and hat on. Heel. No, heel. He's doing great at heel now. He's doing real good. Your bird dog. The only way you could get him to not have ADD is obedience training. If you're just gonna let your bird dog or any other dog, you're good. Just do whatever. They'll just do whatever. So with training, like his ADD, it just sort of like goes away because he knows he's got to pay attention to me, not the bird that's flying around. Here, heel. I just ate deviled ham. Good boy. Do it, me, dude. I just ate deviled ham. It was delicious. No, heel. Cat is still getting out in the room over here, making the dogs bark. I'm so pissed off. I gotta go tomorrow and get something. But there's something with the door so it closes. It just needs to close. Right after this, I think I know what I'm gonna try. So it's a pretty good idea too. I think it'll work. I'm just gonna move the bungees like it's a really tall door to the top and pull it out. It'll make a huge difference. Like it's raining. That's another thing. Work your dog in all kinds of weather. You really have to. No, heel. No, back up, heel. Go outside circles. No, heel. No. So hey, I give him some shit. If he goes too far out. No, heel. Remind him when I'm taking a turn. No. No, heel. No. Watch my foot. He's in a good mode. Here. Right here. You can remind the dog, no heel. Try to get it tight as possible. No heel. No. Here, come here. Heel. Weave. No, weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. No! Weave, dude. There you go. Here, heel. Come on. Go. We haven't done this in a while. Here, weave. No! Weave. No, weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Good. Heel. Come on. Let's go. Back up. Heel. Weave. No, weave. Here. Weave. Weave. Here. Weave. Weave again. Here. Good. Okay, go. It's a great dog. Really happy about baby. She just snapped right too. That's awesome. Love that pit bull. So I'm gonna go inside. We're getting all kinds of weather, but I'm going in. Lutz! You're a good boy, dude. No, here, heel. Let's see. Heel. Heel. Come here, you goon. No. Hang on, dude. Wait. Yeah, separate. Exactly what I'm gonna do. The bucket will not be able to get out here. Hey! Go, kennel. You did good, dude. Real nice. Dude, Sam, baby. She snapped right to. Seriously. Oops. I knew she'd do that. When I saw her, she was trying to get back in the car. They'll do that. You know what that is? Do you know what that's caused? Do you know what causes stuff like that? Excitement. Excitement is the point all dogs make a mistake. Bark, lunge, bite, or just don't listen. So in that case, no, you can't go back in the car, we're going. That's it. See how the dog functions? Excitement is the point your dog fucks up. They pull up, I walk up, she don't expect me, there I am. She's excited. She's fucking up. She's going in the car. Also, dogs have a tendency to try and display dominance, meaning like, I don't want to do that, and see if they can get away with it. Okay? Hang on. No, I'm sick of this out there. I am. I'm sick of hearing it. Fucking ridiculous. It's obnoxious. Obnoxious shit. You're not helping. I'm gonna make it so that you can't go out there, motherfucker. That's fucked up, man. That is. It's fucked up, dude. Talking about excitement. So, do you understand? So, they pull up. I see baby in the front, right, between the owner's legs. And no. And then I walk over, and baby looked at me, and I could tell she was excited. And then she gets out of the car, and she's trying to go back. I'm going with them. Excitement is the point. All dogs make a mistake. Bark, lunge, bite, or just don't listen. Another example of excitement. My cat Bucket going into this room over here. So Bucket is opening the door with his paw, like a little ape, and he's going out there and fucking with the dogs. They're excited. They're not gonna do anything to Bucket. They all know Bucket, but Bucket's out there. I don't really know what Bucket's doing, but Bucket's out there, and then Bucket goes in the basement, comes back up. It's exciting to the dogs, so they bark, lunge, bite, or just don't listen. Bark. So, that's it. Just remember that excitement is the point. All dogs make mistakes. Bark, lunge, bite, or just don't listen. Dogs are sort of hardwired too, to like, don't let anybody tell you there isn't like this pack mentality. There is, okay? They look at the owner and they want to make sure that you're competent. So they're going to test you and do it wrong. The trick is to be very specific and make them do it right. Okay? That is the trick. And that's not, I mean, I'm 58. I've been around dogs for a long time. It's harder for the owners. It is. It's harder for the owners. But the most important factor in the owner of a dog that's trained is that you keep working the dog and you keep trying to get better at it yourself, because it's not just enough for your dog to be good at it, because you're speaking a language to your dog. So I teach the dogs like this language when they're here, and you saw baby being real good for me. So they know the language. So it's also about the owner cloning themselves into me as best they can, because you want to speak the same language that the trainer taught your dog. And that's difficult because so much of it has to do with timing. It does. And just like I don't have bad habits. Well, I do with my own dogs, but like with the shoemaker's children have no shoes, but no, they do. They'll listen. But it's a difficult thing. You have to keep practicing it. Remember, training is a lifetime of your dog. You know that you're going to get success doing it, right? And you know that they like doing it, so you keep doing it. You don't have to do it as much as you do it once you get them really fine-tuned, or you're fine-tuned, meaning your timing is on, your corrections are you're functioning using corrections, and because you want the dog to stop doing it. And it's that physical correction, and if you can't hold the leash exactly right, you're not going to be able to do it. So it's really, really important. I need water. I need some water. Hang on. But I'm really glad to see baby. I am. And I'm really glad that sometimes I'll put this in front of his crate, because he is excited by cats, but he's so much better. But when you have a dog like that, it would be better if like the dog was around a cat in a crate a long time and never got to interact with the cat. Like if I have like an 8-week-old puppy, I don't let him like really physically interact with the cat until Bucket comes over and clobbers them. Something like that. If you have a puppy, it's chased around your dog, you got to get them to be so that they don't chase the dog. You want them calm, and they need to be obedient. So we walk through here, and they're not screwing with the cats, for sure, or the dog. But I also, on the same hand, am not letting the young bird dog run around this place. And the advantage to putting something, like limiting sight, right? Because it's this visual stimulation. Look, I see the cat run. And then they start chasing it. So they're visually stimulated more than they should be. Dogs should be using their nose. That's their number one sense. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll block off the view of the cat, so they do see the cat, but they don't see it as much. And meaning visually, but they're still smelling the cat, and that's real important. And I never let the dog, like anytime we're in here around the cats, the dog's out, I have the dog under control. I'm never going to walk to the bathroom and assume that the puppy is going to be rock solid, okay? We could get it rock solid, but I'm not, come on. You have to make sure that the dog doesn't start backsliding, and backsliding for a dog like that would be getting the cat to chase, because that dog wants to run. That dog is fast as shit. So you never want the puppy to start chasing the cat. That's the thing about Bucket. He's not going to run. So at a point, he'll be out doing sit or down or whatever, and Bucket will come up, and I'll be telling Lutzy no, and Bucket will come up and like interact with him. But that doesn't mean that Bucket's never gonna run. He's never gonna run from a dog. If you have a cat that there couldn't be a worse situation probably than a cat that isn't used to a dog, and then you bring a dog in, and the dog starts chasing the cat because you're like sort of fucking with the cat. So you get the cat, you have the dog, you have the puppy. It's great. Put the puppy in a crate. Let the cat just roam around freely. Let the cat roam like months and months. Let the cat walk up to the crate door and rub on it. That will make it so that your dog doesn't start running, because your dog gets used to it. Gets used to your cat. Once they start running after the cat, they want to run after the cat. It's not a good thing. So you really have to monitor the situation. At no point do you leave your dog out of a crate if you cannot monitor the situation. You're going to the store, you put your dog in a crate, okay? You can't watch the dog, you're going to take a shower, you put the dog in a crate. Don't let problems start. Crates are great. It's a dog, it's not a human, so don't start. Anyway, I should get some water. I just said it can see with its nose too, and sees better with its nose. Visual stimulation gets dogs excited, especially when there's been that muscle memory. So you let the dog chase, it's gonna wanna chase. It's gonna get down and start like doing that. And that dog has tried it with me. Tried to play keep away with me. It's not gonna work. I will not put up with that. I will not play with you. But I will play with him if a leash is on him and he's doing a proper retrieve. I'm never putting him in that situation again until I know he's going to do a proper retrieve. So respect is earned. That's a fucking puppy Vizsla that's real fast. So I'm not going to trust that dog until I trust him. No! That's it. So if I would do it too early and the dog goes after the retrieve but starts doing its shit, not bringing it back, putting it down and then picking it up and running backwards, you can't get me, I'm fucking up because I'm making it more difficult for the dog. You want to be real clear. So knowing that there's already that muscle memory, having the dog, grab something and drop it and pick it up and say, you can't get me. I want that to dissipate, and the only thing that dissipates it is obedience. Having the dog on a leash, if I'm doing retrieves, never interact with the dog that is doing that. It's like behind me, come on, and then running up to my leg like it's gonna get me and then run back. Like, come on, fuck, I'll fuck with you. Do not do that. Do not play with your dog if your dog starts doing stuff like that. I knew this one woman, I don't even want to go into it, but she was telling me how she was playing tag with her dog. I couldn't tell her not to do anything, Me. I'd explain why it didn't make any sense. She had to do it. The dog's a fucking wreck. The dog was a wreck. You can't tell some people the mistakes that they're making. They just keep making them. Like, unable, they're unable to do it. My iPhone got a little wet, but it's fine. Do you think it's bad for your own dogs to play chase with each other? I think it's bad if they start mock fighting. And chasing and backbiting is very similar. So I would never let them backbite. I would never let them turn into a mock fight. Anytime they get too excited, I have them at heel. Okay? They're getting real excited like that. Yeah, I'm not letting them do it. Get over here at heel. They don't need to do that. That's where problems start. You got them backbiting and shit. You know, there's one person that's supposed to be in charge. There isn't one human and another dog. It's just you. So if you're gonna let that dog like backbite and mock fight, do you understand? They just run each side of the yard a million times, no wrestling or biting. What's the breed again? What do you got? They just run one side of the yard. Some dogs, I don't like putting them in the yard together because it's too much energy. So, here would be an example, Brewster and Billy. I don't like them together because Brewster is a neutered male. He was probably neutered when he was 8 weeks old. And he wants to start shit, but he can't compete. And Billy just sort of like ends up like dominating him. You know, it's just, so, yeah, that's right. What is it, a male and a female? So, I don't know. I just, I don't like them in the yard together. I can put them all in the yard together, but, like, if I want some peace, I don't, you know, it's easier just to have one dog running top speed. It is. A male and female routing. Male and female get along, usually. The male's dominant. Well, no, the female won't take any of his shit until she goes in heat, and then she gets submissive. But male-female tend to sort of work. I don't know. I just watch them around food. There's nothing worse than a dog that fights over food. If it starts, like if the bitch goes after the, like if your bitch is real particular about food, and you have food on the floor and your male eats, but then wants to come over and just sniff around, a lot of times a female will just go after the male, teach him a lesson, get the fuck out of here, you know. Not with my cats, it's a totally different story. I have a male cat and a female cat, and I'll throw like raw chicken on the floor over there. And Kittles, most of the time, she'll wait until he eats. She'll wait and then she'll eat. She's definitely submissive to Buck Buck. She acts like a cat. Dogs? No. Domestic dogs? I'm not saying your dogs fight, I'm just saying they can. I feed them outside in their pen, so that never happens. Do they, are they in one pen together? Smart. You're a smart man. Sounds like you can handle it. It's like you would know. You would already know. You know? I'll let dogs run together. I'll tell you two dogs that I don't want running together is Lutzy and Tonka. Especially in the backyard. Maybe in the field. Maybe not. I don't know. It's just too... Well, obviously, I'm going to have to see what it's like. Two super fast dogs. Tonka's old, too. He's still pretty fast. But if there's like a real challenging behavior, like Tonka, he's an old male. He's not going to put up with little... Do you know what I'm saying? Tonka's not really a fighter, but you should see this puppy. The puppy's younger. The puppy wouldn't have been fast as Tonka when he was that age. But we're splitting hairs. We're talking about dogs that are in like 1 mile, 1 mile an hour of each other at that age. Like, Tonka was super fast dog. I don't want to brag. Tonka was just nuts. I mean, he's over 10. I'll video it. I'll video those two together out in the field, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Tonka probably can't do it as long as he could, but he can really still stretch it out. And Tonka's an older, more muscular dog. So, yeah, but this guy's lean as shit and faster than crap. This guy is fast. He's faster than Tonka now. It's probably faster than Tonka now, for sure. Tonka's over 10. Looks like he's running like 40. But I see Tonka do that too. Now Gus the Labrador, like doing the dummy launcher the other day, Fat Boy's running. I'll tell you the thing about Fat Boy. You have a lab and you have them on a check cord, and if they start running, you better let go of that check cord because you're going to be hitting the ground. They can pull your shoulder out. Be real careful. There's a lot of power behind a Labrador. If a Labrador's running and for some reason he slides into you, you could get really hurt. These young dogs too, like Lutzy, he's run into me before because he's going so fucking fast and he's trying to do it in the backyard. He's going fast as shit and he's like weaving in and out of shit. It's fucking nuts. Bird dogs, are they as fast as greyhounds? I don't know. I really don't know. They're pretty fast. They are. They're very, very, very fast. I know they were breeding GSPs in with mushing dogs. Somebody was doing that. Because, they can run real fast, but they have a real crazy high energy level. So, I would imagine a dog, you'd have a mushing dog that could, like, just keep going at a pretty fast pace, because they'll do that, too. When you're hunting with a bird dog like this, all dogs, they're sprinters, right? They can sprint, but when they're going at a trotting speed, similar to like us walking or something, they're going real fast. But they don't have to get out of breath or anything, they're just going like that. So if you had a mushing dog, that's what mushing dogs do, is this constant speed. If you had a mushing dog that had that's why they were using GSPs. But I saw people trying to use Chesapeake Bays as mushing dogs, poodles, I think I saw that too. I don't have a problem with that sport. I just have a problem with how most of the dogs are treated. Staked out, and everybody makes like these wooden, like, dog houses out of shit. It's cold as shit in Alaska. And, there's this, my dog can handle the cold better because I leave it out there in the cold. Well, maybe you should, if you're going to be in Alaska and do that sport, then maybe you don't do the Iditarod, Like maybe mush with your dogs for an hour and go home. They don't have to sleep out there in the snow. I just personally, I think the dogs need to live around humans. So, and they shouldn't be staked out. Why they're staking them out? That's going to cause drive issues. Like if they had kennels. Have kennels? With a kennel, like if you lived in Alaska, like you don't need to do it because you're here. But if you were in Alaska and you had a kennel like that, you could, have the doghouse heated with just anything. They make heaters for the doghouses. You're in Alaska. Fuck, be nice. I know they're dogs. I'm totally aware of it, but I know that it gets cold as shit. And besides, if they're real cold, would fast cat cause drive problems? I don't know what you mean. They shouldn't be chasing a cat. What do you mean, fast cat? I don't know what that means. Fast cat is where they pull the scented object and time the dog. Oh, are you talking about greyhounds? Yeah, if it's you're talking about a greyhound? Oh, good. I just found out somebody is alive. I was worried about it. I hadn't seen no shit. There's one down. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, do them for melon wisdom. Oh, do they? Well, you manipulate the prey, the prey drive, and with the dog like a melon, while you would want to amp the dog up as much as possible, right? So you might do that fast cat, whatever it's called, you might do that. But on the same hand, you would also be controlling the dog too. So it doesn't matter if it's running and you're increasing drive, as long as the dog is compliant. You want drive in a melon walk for sure. If it's working a sleeve or whatever, you want that dog as high drive as possible. It won't let go until it, you give it the word and it drops it. See what I'm saying? You want that. You want a high drive dog. I've never heard of that fast cat. How do they do it? Do they drive it behind a car or what? I mean, that's essentially what they do in greyhound racing, right? Like a rabbit. Dogs chase the damn thing. I don't think that's a mile. Is that 3/4 of a mile? The dogs run. I don't like the sport because they use up the dogs and get rid of them. It's a straight lane with this lane. Oh, no shit. It's interesting. Doesn't sound like anything I want to do. I thought about teaching a dog to 100 yards. Thought about teaching a dog to dock jump. I don't know if I want to do that. I'd train somebody's dog to dock jump, though. If they wanted it done. Boy, this dog, Lutzy, sail. I've seen this dog just sail over something on the ground. Just really stretch it out. It's crazy. It's a jumper. Totally. But I'm so glad baby did good. Seriously. Ow. What I gotta do? I gotta relax is what I gotta do. Maybe I'll go watch a movie. I picked up baby. I've worked with Lutzy. I even work with baby. I gotta do Sam the Raven's room. Maybe I'll live stream from Sam's room later. I need to take a break. I probably will. Anyway, thanks everybody. Baby's great. It's really great seeing her. Dummy launcher on Monday.